You can just blow your nose and overcome your panic attacks. Now, what do I mean by that? When I say blowing your nose, you have to understand that I'm talking about being able to breathe properly. Because in yogic system, there's a there's an aspect known as pranayam, which means mastery over your own breath. Now, you don't have to learn about 10 different types of breathing exercise, but at least get one breathing exercise right and you can completely relax your body. And the best way to handle this breathing pattern is by chanting Om, A-U-M, Om. This chanting of Om not only helps you to breathe correctly, not only elevates your pranayam status but also stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system of your body, and it will put you at ease and you will be ready for a deeper state of meditation. Now, I am by no means saying that my 3-step meditation process to overcome anxiety is going to be easy, because if you have an attention span of a goldfish, it cannot be done. However, if you just dedicate your time and effort into learning all of the things that I'm about to say and you just show up every day, then your attention span will gradually rise up. And when your attention is fully in the present moment, then you can change overnight. So after you have relaxed your body completely by chanting Om for at least 20 minutes, there will come a second step. What that second step is: visualization. Visualizing a scenario where you are already the type of person that you want to become, and you're already doing the things that you want to do. You want to become a relaxed, happy, calm, empowered, joyful person. Visualize yourself that way. And what are the things that you're going to do after you become that person? How will your world look like after you become that person? Start to visualize all of these things. How are your friends and family going to treat you? Are you going to visit to different places? Are you going to taste different foods, the foods that you have been avoiding currently, but the foods that you're still craving? Are you going to taste coffee because right now maybe you're avoiding stimulating agents? Are you going to date other people because right now you might not be able to form romantic connections with other people, because who can when they are inflicted with a lot of mental pain? So the key to making your visualization amazing is to involve all of the sensory modalities into your imaginary act. The things that you can see, the things that you can hear, the things that you can smell, the things that you can taste, the people, the things, the objects that you can touch with your skin. When you do that, you provide sensory vividness to your imaginary act. And when your imaginary act is enriched with sensory vividness, your mind loses the differentiation between what the imagined scenario is and what the real life experience is. When that happens, the imaginary scenario is going to create neural networks in your brain. Your brain physically changes to look like the experience has already happened to you. Now, the third step is feelings, embracing the feelings of your future. How do you do that? It's very easy. By completely immersing yourself into that imaginary act, you are going to feel a lot of amazing feelings. When you completely immerse yourself into the imaginary act and you carry out the imaginary act in first person, you're touching people in first person, you're seeing things in first person. It's not like you're watching a movie while you're visualizing. It's like you're putting yourself into that imaginary act and you mentally rehearse this imaginary scenario enough times over and over and over again. When that happens, the neural network that was formed inside of your brain becomes to start to become set, start to become hardened, and it's going to send chemicals, a flood of chemicals down your body. And when the flood of chemicals start to go down your body, those chemicals are going to create feelings of positivity, feelings of confidence, feelings of joy, because of course you're becoming the type of person that you want to be and you're doing the things that you want to do. Of course you're going to feel amazing, of course you're going to feel confident, of course you're going to feel joyful, of course you're going to feel grateful. And these feelings are going to change your genetic pattern. It's going to signal new genes in new ways. It's going to turn off the genes that is responsible for panic attacks and bad things in your life, and it's going to turn on the genes that is responsible for good health. And suddenly your body and your mind starts to become aligned with a greater destiny. When your thoughts, when your imaginary scenario and when your feelings are properly coupled together, then you breathe life into that imaginary scenario. Now that imaginary scenario is drawn towards you. You don't have to do anything now. By simply feeling the emotion of your desired future, the desired future actually comes towards you. It's so easy, but you still don't do it. Please do it. I've made a ton of video about how to do this properly, but if you still cannot do this, then I provide one-to-one coaching. So message me on my Gmail or my Viber or my Telegram or my WhatsApp, and I will provide one-to-one coaching and help you overcome your anxiety and panic attacks. You have to remember that the sky is the limit if you truly know how to meditate correctly. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.